Oh, he's Sephiroth now. Okay. He refuses to get gommaged. That is a absolutely ridiculous sword. I think I'm extremely fucked here. Get the odd feeling. That is not a lot of damage.
It likes you.
Okay, let's keep going.
That's so many hits.
Ready
There's
to
so
remain.
many hits.
Time to end this. Prepare for oblivion.
Now's our chance.
We already held, didn't we?
The eternity of ice. Better. Let's keep going. I'll do it.
That's a lot of shields. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Sword of Lumiere is attacking. Oh god. Twice. Oh, the music.
Watch out for now.
What a chance. Getting spicy. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Get ready.
I need those.
Danger.
Long combo. Oh god.
Your turn.
Oh dear. Well, that's bad news, isn't it? There goes our DPS. And he has so many turns.
Feel the embrace of fire. Danger.
Ah.
Christ.
Christ.
What a chance. That's more like it.
As long as it doesn't kill her. It's fine. Right? Oh god. Yikes. So all of the attacks hit twice? Like just a second after? A half a second after?
Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, really?
Oh god. Yep. Not great. Not great. Yeah, that's really, really hard.
Again.
It's gonna take a lot of effort learning. So like it hits about half a second after, I guess, on each hit. Parry this, you filthy casual. I can't even parry anything. Let alone right now. Okay. So that is the final place, I guess. Simon. Yeah, I absolutely. But that is still the last place I will go back to, for sure. Right. Well, that was fun. That leaves us with... We did the Reacher. We did Paint Spikes. Oh, we need to find the Paint Spikes in Luminaire when we go back there. Fine. So we have Lampmaster, Clair, sorry. Dolgra, Serpent Fair, and Simon. These are the 5 things we have left. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. That sounds like a fun day out tomorrow. I can't imagine that Simon fight's going to be very easy, is it? Right, let me log on to Wizardry. Do my Wizardry dailies. Try the flying spaghetti monsters. I'm not going to try that right now. I am absolutely blasted. Like, we've just been non-stop, like, bossing and exploring the entire day. My brain is gone. I will try my best to do everything. I don't know if I can do Simon. I'll try. I don't think my team is particularly well set up for it. Because obviously I'm looking to sustain and I can't sustain through that stuff. But we can try. Honestly impressive. Yeah, they tanked it like a beast. Lune's about as tanky as she can be. It's because like she gets infinite healing basically as long as she can get back to her turn. She heals almost her entire health bar at the start of her turn. She's a healing boon and recovery. Due to the sheer amount of buffs she applies with Typhoon. Those are Simon and Claire. I could definitely see that. Yeah, Simon will... I'll have to actually learn the pattern of his attack. Probably be ultra stressful. And it will probably be like largely a Lune solo, I imagine. Favorite song of the soundtrack. I couldn't tell you what each song was called. I think they're all just incredible. The whole thing is incredible. The whole soundtrack is absolutely insanely incredible. I've never heard a gaming soundtrack like it. Nothing even comes close. Map good track. Yeah, I just can't even really pick out any that I don't like, you know.
Welcome. How can I help you today? These are today's supplies.
Bone. Oh, I need to do.
Don't forget to collect
I need to do
more
weekly
supplies
bones as
too.
well.
Right.
Otherwise, it
Some
will be
special
all out of
supplies
whack.
for you.
We're gonna do that too.
Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too.
See if I can actually load up my tracker. Tracker! Come forth. What do we have today? 3rd floor, 4th floor. Oh, and the catacombs maybe as well.
Anything catch
Gonna be
your
here all night.
fancy?
Hi Edo, how's it going, man?
Yeah. Have a good one.
Your life sucks. Join the club, mate. Anyone here's life not suck?
A trifling thing. I'm feeling good.
Lackluster enemy.
I wanted to enjoy a
I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad time, Edo.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. Thank you and good luck.
I look tired. Yeah, it's because I've just done a 12-hour stream, innit? We've been bossing basically all day long
Don't get in my
on
way.
Claire.
Let us quickly do away with this rabble. It is not in my nature
My concentration has
to enjoy prolonged torture
been pretty heavy on the game, on the story, on the combat.
Anything catch your fancy? Yeah. May you find success.
Please leave this to me. You need not
What have you been up to today? I suppose it's morning for you, right? What are you up to today, Edo? What are you up to today?
Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
You're not coming.
Oh, apparently we sent Redbeard on a dispatch by himself,
I'm glad you made it back safely.
All right.
getting bashed by bosses, and some bashing as well.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
Jeweler.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Alex. Have a great night.
For a rare jewel
Sequel.
among jewels. What do you seek? I see you are a man of very good. I am always ready
Get out
to
of here.
serve.
Hi, Fluffs. How's it going, man? Camp one time. Yep, we need to level up.
Welcome. How can I? Who's going to be in your party?
Weeklies are the worst. I guess Dino will do.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here.
Jarman.
Hopefully there'll be some
Hopefully.
And reliable
Hopefully
teammate.
there'll be some young ladies.
What? Do not call so casually. Well then. What?
Have a good one.
We have rooms available. I have a
Oh,
room
no,
for
not there.
customer.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, not there.
thank you.
Narrowly avoided a stable visit. Is it ever worth leveling a new character just because it starts with like 2 or more bonus points in the start? Not really, Strider, honestly.
My old
You can if you
Had a
want
good
to.
sleep? Do come
So minor.
again.
Welcome. How can I help? Who's going to be in your party?
Beholds the power of Agora.
Good and reliable
Band
team
back
there.
together.
Have a good one.
We are going to need to
It's as
do...
gloomy as always.
I guess we can do our bone. You got from me bone. A human fig.
Every time.
Oh, Marianne. Oh. And we need to do like 10 extracts here. We need to enhance something.
Something troubles you?
Anything.
Yes, this will do.
Bad weather's a coming. What is it? A fudge.
My prowess has increased.
Come back in one piece.
Something troubles you? Yes, this will do.
We need to take 3 guild requests.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Anything catch your fancy?
Where's this one today? What's the mimics? In the northern part of basement 5. Oh yeah, I know the one.
Anything catch your fancy?
Then we need... Oh shit, we need to wheel back to do these. No?
Have
Fine.
a good one.
It's as gloomy as always.
Major Harkin. Minor Harkin. Minor Harkin. Minor Harkin, we're looking for basement 3 first of all. Northeast Goblin Room should have respawned.
What is this?
Was a good use for Scrolls of Learning. Buchanan's Few Words of Fire, if you have her. Then, like, ninja stuff. Maybe, Shelley's Lazelos. Some people like that. I don't, kind of, I don't know too much about it.
Yes. It's as gloomy as always.
These are the best ones that I can think of. No worries, Fluffs. There are lots of good choices for scrolls of learning, there are also a lot of very, very bad choices. So yeah, just double check before you spend them. They're a very precious resource.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. The requests are this way. Oh my. Safe travels.
This bores me.
I want to do Cave of Malice again on high difficulty. Besides changing the difficulty at the entrance, do I need to do anything else? Asking because I expected the map to be reset, but it's all discovered and mobs are still low level. So the levels are 15, 25 and 35 on Lamp of Malice. If you're on the highest difficulty, the enemies will be level 35. You can check them in combat. But yeah, the map doesn't change or anything like that when you change difficulty.
Safe travels.
So weak. Let's see which of us can take it down
Our
first.
types do not match.
The types do not match.
The types don't match.
Do the quests you do, there is only one time only. It's just monster levels. Yeah, it just changes the monster levels and the amount of crystals that they drop. Or the Lamp of Malice shop.
The requests are this. Oh my. I shall pray for your success.
No problem at all. Yeah, that's understandable.
Let us quickly do away with this rabble.
Good luck. It's mainly just the purple books that you want from the Lamp of Malice shop. Getting 12,500 crystals can be kind of annoying. You just have to roam around killing enemies, basically. The chests barely drop anything, so you're just looking at fighting as many enemies as possible to try to get the monster chest.
Safe travels.
Need to check our respawns. Grab our quests as well.
Welcome to the. Anything catch your fancy?
Night Butcher.
Anything catch your fancy?
Grandchild Rescue.
Anything catch your fancy?
Actually, they're dead.
Oh,
Have a good one.
hey you.
First stop, 3rd floor.
Well, where do we go next?
It's okay. Did level 6 or 7 in the new dungeon? Yeah, good job, man. Just got to do what you can do. You progress at your own speed in this game, and that's what makes the game so satisfying is, you know, making progress at your own speed.
Forward.
No one to compare to other than yourself. If you're happy with what you did, then that's all that matters.
Keep moving.
An enemy is there.
This bores me.
This can't be.
Quick way to die.
Ah, map reset.
Pathetic.
Let us quickly.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually. If not this time, then next time. There's nothing to worry about.
A lackluster enemy.
Sergeant Rex wanted to enjoy a prolonged torture session.
Whoa, what's all this?
I did change her back, didn't I? Yeah.
Pleasant memories.
Stuff.
An enemy.
Yeah, that's how I beat Old Castle Ruins the first time.
An enemy
Like
is there.
way back when I had bad gear, bad characters, bad gear.
A
Just
tricky
defended with my whole front line and just had Geralf. Geralf was like my solo carry back then. I was running 2 priests at the time. Yep. You're not alone. I did it back in the day. 2 priests, full defending front line because they couldn't take a single hit.
Only dull your sword arm.
What's that?
Yeah, second priest helps a lot with that.
Opportunity knocks.
It is not in my nature to prolonged torture.
Yeah. Love to see bones. Basement 4, apparently up.
infiltrating.
Should do Mausoleum, but you're scared of doing it? Yeah, I definitely recommend doing Mausoleum if you can do Mausoleum, because it's you don't get a lot of bones in this game. Yeah, if you have Shelly, like Shelly's kinda infinite healing. Old Castle Ruins.
Move now.
One of the most wild things about her, maybe the most wild thing about her.
An enemy is there. What do you think this is? Wait,
Yeah, that'll work, Diego. Error has occurred. Darn.
Welcome to the guild. Anything catch your fancy?
We don't actually need to hand that in.
Have a good one.
adventuring is so.
Wait, you couldn't hear you? I couldn't hear you. Which... For how long? What do I need to repeat here? I asked you something. No, I was just saying that if you have Shelly Rionak, she gives like infinite healing. She can give like infinite healing. Kinda. This budges the things behind us.
We can now continue.
How nice Shelly's thighs are, I wouldn't really know.
Treasure?
Never take this chest. Always this chest.
As you will with what's inside.
Careful.
Yeah, you should definitely get Mardios on her. She's one of the best. She's kind of one of the best healers in the game. In some situations, she's the best healer in the game because she literally never runs out of MP. You can just flee from combat. You can go into combat, heal, then flee from combat and just heal over and over that way. Hi, peacefully. They reset every month from the last time that you did them. Basement 6 resets every week or most weeks. Wait, we need to go from here and go and do Grandchild Rescue Party and the weekly. I'm done. I'm not done with Clair Obscur, no. That's what you're talking about, Saj.
It
Have,
is not in my nature
Golgra, Serpent Fair, Lampmaster, Clair, and Simon left. What's how? Because I have not completed the pieces of the game that I want to complete yet. It's really quite a simple concept.
Careful. Something is there.
Because I like to take my time. You like to rush games. I don't.
Let us quickly
Everyone's different, mate.
what could be inside?
Yeah, you rush them.
Careful now.
Also, I'm streaming, so like, I'm talking and chatting and whatnot all the way through the game. It's not really that hard of a concept to understand. I'd be shocked if you truly couldn't understand why it takes me longer to finish games. I must have overestimated you then, Smash.
Careful now. Good job.
Get the journals and you can get a Lumiere. Hot stuff.
Wait.
Don't get in my way.
That's what my mother always told me. That's rough. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Careful now.
Yeah, I haven't looked up any kind of builds or anything. Like, I am using just the characters that I was using while I was leveling. Just adapted their builds very slightly. So I don't have any... All of my fights are actual fights.
Adventuring is so
The Lune sex scene, I think I turned that down earlier. Basement 7. No, it's basement 5. Fuck. It's okay, we can do March of the Undead here anyway.
onward. Come, wet my blade.
I saw no indication
Do not match.
that Verso wanted it, you know? I don't feel any real like spark between either of those female characters in Verso. Just doesn't, I don't see it.
Careful.
I am getting my weekly bones and doing my other random weeklies and stuff.
Adventuring is so fun.
Versus Walking Depression, yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. That's why I can't see it. Like, the guy has way too much shit going on. Yeah. Gee, I know this might be hard to understand, but not every single person on the planet is 100% sex obsessed 100% of the time.
Treasure.
I know this might be an alien concept to you.
What's inside?
Careful now. Good job.
Opportunity. Let us end this quickly.
I know, peacefully, I know. And that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Lumia during the Gamage. Sophie says that Gustav and Luna would have made a good couple. Yeah, indeed.
We have the initiative.
Or have you guys already? Gustav and Luna have a really cool dynamic. It's what I really grew to enjoy about Lune. And like, it's kind of sad that Lune's dropped off a little bit because like, without Gustav to bounce off of, It's not the same. Like their early conversations are so good. There's like a lot of passion between them. Not necessarily like that, but like just a lot of passion between them.
Pathetic.
Some of those dialogues between Lune and Gustav are some of the best dialogues I've seen in a game. Like voice lines read, where they're just like interrupting each other and whatnot. Oh fuck. That is not the right way apparently. Not on this version of the map.
A corpse? I'm sick of seeing them.
Opportunity knocks.
Man, poor Gustav.
Be inside.
I had a shitter. Yeah, probably, Dorcamus. There's only so many...
Do not test my patience.
Only so many people in Lumiere, you know? Gustav's just a placeholder. I think Gustav is a very well fleshed out character.
What do you think is
That
inside?
is a good sign of like not every adventurer reaches the end of their journey. Because he still has so much to do. And there's so much that's like left unexplained and whatnot about him. But he's just killed just out of nowhere, and that's what makes that death so good, in my opinion. Ah, so you see, this did not respawn this week.
Don't get in my way.
Doesn't respawn every single week.
A lackluster enemy. I mentioned for
I should have checked out my map. I just completely forgot.
An enemy is there.
Would save me some time.
what?
What do you think this is?
Man does not even have a skill tree. He is ass.
Let us be off.
I think he's a cool character. But yeah, he's not a mechanically powerful one.
Is it
Weeklies are that I should do. The weekly quest to get the tags. The
What is
weeklies, weekly thing from here. And then respawning bones. Mausoleum every 2 weeks. Hi Shadow Song.
Easy.
Fourth War didn't respawn this week. That's well, it doesn't. It only respawns every month. You know that, right, Shadow Song? Was it meant to? It was meant to respawn this week, but didn't. Ah, this month. Yep, sure, I'm with you. The catacombs might have respawned. Basement 6 bones respawn every week, or they should do. They almost do. There are some weeks where they do not. I guess we can see it on the map if it's respawned.
something there? Someone there.
That might be respawned. I can't remember where it spawns up there.
An enemy.
We can take him.
We haven't had this one respawn before. And the accuracy on mobs down here is absolutely brutal.
Back to normal.
Ugh.
The types don't match.
Middle chest. Middle chest is Fey junk. Okay.
Let us quickly do away
Thanks, Plastic.
Your traits don't match. You can't move?
You asked for this.
I definitely took out more than you.
So the drill is quickly to die. Careful now. Good job. We have the initiative. Your equipment is so praise be to the
How much disarm does he have? Quite a lot. He's in fighter right now as well. He's playing with fire.
I'll pound him with my
Your equipment
flames.
is so cool.
Hey, Zmaggy! Zmaggy pie! Charmer.
Quick way to die.
There's so many enemies down here.
Pound him with my flames.
Quite high. Quite high. It's called pay to win. It's called having been playing for 9 months, guys. That is the main thing here. And streaming it for like 1200 hours. Like, anyone who thinks that this is because it's pay to win is like delusional. It's just really decent, like good gear plus Cuisinarts. But the Cuisinarts are a little bit pay to win.
All this.
But like, you wouldn't do much worse with Ebon Steel Swords. Because auto, in fact, you probably do about the same on auto with Ebon Steel Swords. Ebon Steel Swords can hit as hard as Cuisinarts can. Put like $10,000 into the game. Yeah, true.
By our pact, combat shall ensue.
I feel
But the Cuisinarts and the Astral Breaks don't do much when I'm autoing Shu.
To normal.
Like, it's all just gear.
no, indeed. You look
Ben 10 is pretty pay to win. How many pulls is that? I don't know. 36 Benjamins, but like,
quick way to die.
a lot of those Benjamins were the rebates from thingy.
I'll pound him with my flames.
Marianne.
It's there.
Hey, we've got some weaklings to kill.
Again, Dice in. When you're auto attacking, an Ebon Steel Sword is roughly as good as a Cuisinart. As things stand, like a good Ebon Steel Sword
What is
is
inside?
about as good as a Cuisinart. It's when you start using skills. Yo, Ebon Steel Dagger is probably even better. It's when you start using skills that Cuisinart is broken.
Hey, we've got some weaklings to kill.
That's what makes Cuisinart broken. Skills. It's nothing to do with like regular attacking.
Our traits do not match.
And when you start using full power strike with it, or like heavy, high level heavy strikes, yeah, then it's really insane. Oh dear. That's very, very bad. That's an awful ambush. Holy moly, that is an awful ambush. We might be dead.
Attack with no hindrance.
Oh, we're okay.
Let us quickly do away
They
with
just
this
didn't use
rabble.
any AoEs. Love to see that. Got really lucky there. They just like barely did anything.
Trade slash.
Dear God. So many enemies.
Lose as long as
I always forget how many enemies are down here.
Is a quick way to die.
We can take him.
The types do not match.
The traits don't match.
Traits don't match.
Rude.
Is in danger. Akora, I beg thee, lend me thy protection.
Oh, we are spellbound.
I am on the defensive.
Good to know.
Send this quickly.
Akora must be
There you go. That cured the spellbound. Problem solved.
Is this a miracle of Agora? Agora! I beg you,
before being
lend me
killed.
thy protection.
Problem solved.
Agora, I am covered
Oh, we've got a
wounds be
Team-ult
healed.
equipped. Oh, of course, we have to do the puzzle for this, don't we? Whoops, I didn't even look at it. East, north, west.
Infiltrating.
Apparently we've walked into one of the only monsters we haven't cleared. Thanks autopathing.
I did not
Let us
Go what?
Careful now.
So many memes.
Good job.
I wouldn't know. I haven't looked at anything expedition related for obvious reasons.
infiltrating.
It was very hard, like playing wizardry for 2 months when everyone else was playing Claire. It's a tough life. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Have we not cleared out all of the enemies? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you like this?
With no hindrance.
Agora, wounds are healed.
We are following.
Being careless with a familiar enemy is a quick way to die.
Candle here is over here. How many bones per floor on the mausoleum? It's 4 to 6 generally. There aren't really floors at the mausoleum though. They just have one floor.
onward.
How many bones? Wasn't that just what you asked?
An enemy.
Did I not just answer that? 4 to 6.
Onward.
No, they did not, Shadow Soul. That is some real Reddit moments. Mausoleum has always been 4 to 6 bones. It's just randomly decided. Oh shit, I went way too far.
Hey, we've got some weaklings to kill. Yeah, the types don't match.
Classic Reddit. Do not ever pay the guy at the entrance to get you more bones. Never ever dream of putting gems into that guy at the start of Mausoleum, please.
Traits don't match.
It's one of the worst things you can do in the whole game. You just go in, you grab one bone, you one chest, then you run out and you rinse repeat. That's it. You can do that if you really want to, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you really like pissing away gems. You get one chest and then leave, yep. And then you rinse, repeat. Over and over.
Treasure somewhere
What do
close.
you think is
Until you've got all of the bones. All of the bones. Adventurers remain, so it does respawn, yeah.
What do you think is inside?
100% does respawn. That is a pain in the ass to get to, but hey, you do what you have to do for bones, you know? Pay the gems for saving time. Yeah, maybe if you're like an ultimate. Like, what's the point though? The thing is, like, if you're whaling to the point where you can afford to use gems on Mausoleum, you might as well just pull more on the banners and save yourself some time. You know, cut out the middleman.
Your traits don't match.
The guy at the start of Mausoleum seems like one of the biggest like gem traps I've seen in this game. This doesn't really make a lot of sense why you would ever use it, like, unless you have zero understanding of the game. Because like, I don't use like gem trap loosely either. Like, I mean, it really is a gem trap because the only people it's going to catch that care are people who actually need their gems, because they think that they're going to get more bones out of it, but actually, like, they're getting nothing. They're like investing their gems into nothing, just losing their gems, pissing away their gems. And whales, like, why even bother with Mausoleum to start with? No point.
Way to die.
There's not good loot in there, so you might as well just pull on the banners. It's only it's not like a huge amount of gems or anything, but it's... I'm sure there are people who've put gems into that and probably horrifically regretted it. Yeah, so all of the... I'm talking about Crucible Mausoleum, Diego, because Crucible Mausoleum is the only one that resets. The Crucible Mausoleum resets every 2 weeks. All of the other ones are fixed. So this will reset this Saturday, I believe. We'll get a fresh 4 to 6 bones. These all never respawn. Like once you're done with them, you're done with them. They're gone forever. The mage one respawned before, really. That was probably before I ever did Mausoleum. Probably a bug, yeah. Almost certainly a bug. Can I do the same technique of getting one? Yep. Every single Mausoleum is the same in that respect. You just run in, you grab a chest, you run out. Rinse, repeat. Estonian secret Recon representative, apparently. Right. That's pretty much everything. Just need to hand in a load of stuff.
Welcome to the guild. Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
Oh, I didn't. I'm an idiot. When I went and did Grandchild, I forgot to do the weekly.
Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
Back we go.
Have a good one.
Well, where do we go next?
Lampmaster would be cringe throwing MP and SP drain at you. Lampmaster is a cool design. A lot of the monsters in Clair Obscur are cool designs, but I think Daphne has cool designs on their monsters too.
So weak. Let's see which of us can take it down first.
Using two-handed swords. That does sound about right, yep.
Excitement max. I wanted to enjoy it.
That does sound about right.
Careful now. Good job.
Sucks because it's right next to Grandchild Rescue Party as well. Why I did it all in that order and then I just forgot to go in there. Genius.
Excited to enjoy a prolonged torture session.
Fucking genius.
What?
We have the initiative. Praise be to the Gora's blessing. Careful now. Good job.
Opportunity knocks.
What is it?
A job well done.
Calm down, bucko. Same for the samurai. Imagine if they come up with a crazy banger. Do something like Rurouni Kenshin collab. That would be wild. You think my bend needs blood edge? I would definitely grab it. It's a useful skill.
Be welcome. Do come again.
Blood edge is a good skill.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
I don't think her inherit is particularly amazing, Plastic. I think it's okay. It's very niche. It needs another good weapon to come out somewhere down the line, because you've got to keep in mind as well, like with a spear you can use any attack. With an axe or whatever, you have to use that attack in the back row, and it's like, it's not that great. Like, it's not when it's not on her, especially because it's got like a 40% damage decrease.
Anything catch your fancy?
Big news, sorta. Today Asmongold watched the big OTK Indie Game Expo, and guess what? Wizardry was presented there. Is that big news? Why is that big news, DAK? New players incoming, you think? I'd be kind of surprised.
Means making a living through luck. I'm glad you made it back safely.
Means they're doing some marketing. Yeah, that's true.
Have a
I don't know if many people are coming off of Asmongold. Like, it's not like Asmongold streaming it. He was just watching a thing where it was part of it. I doubt we'll get many players in Wizardry off of that. Either Diced Onion. There is no perfect choice there. It's gonna it's gonna be different in different situations. Which of those is better? Ah, camp. Camp, yep. I forgot. Need to make sure to finish this as well. Camp.
Well, where do we go next?
I guess we'll just go here. I think it's quicker than sending the rocks up.
Forward.
Is it actually quicker than send the rocks up when we have no map revealed? Probably not.
A job well done.
Well, where do we go next?
Forward.
Don't really need that up, do we? It's the right one.
We must press on. Come, wet my blade. Let us quickly do away with this rabbit.
Lots of content coming up soon. Abyss 4 plus Samurai plus MCU Clash Change plus Central Collab. It's anyone's guess, isn't it?
There's somewhere close.
They'll not escape.
Lana book with no Lana on the account. RIP Dice Onion. I can't believe you still haven't pulled a single Lana. That's wild, man.
Who's this?
Shit, it's probably quicker to go back up, isn't it? I'm being dumb here.
Come, wet my blade.
Treasure. What is it?
You can't really go too far wrong with either IQ or speed. It's just going to be good in different situations. Hard to know which. It's hard to say which. Situations are going to be different. I'd say IQ is more consistent. Action speed has more, like... It has more payoff to it, I guess. But there are lots of times where it's not going to do anything. Ah. Man, I'm tired. I've just realised the flaw to my plan, which is, of course, that I have not put the rock up over here. I'm an idiot.
They'll not escape. Something's here. Treasure, perhaps?
Oh, grab the nourishing potions while we're here.
What do you think is in it?
Careful now. Good job.
What is this I sense? Treasure?
I don't think that's necessarily true, Plastic. Like, you will see a difference, it's just over the course of several turns.
Opportunity knocks.
Once you get past the 150 kind of mark, you'll start seeing it very often. But before you get to 150-ish, you're looking probably about 3-4 turns before you see a lap, which is not useful for regular combat. Sometimes useful for bosses, sometimes annoying for bosses. Yeah, my Alice has like 160... 160... I think it's 165 speed with the staff or something like that. 167 speed. She laps like constantly.
There's treasure.
Fuck. That's not the right way.
Come, wet my blade. The Tyson is the line.
Alice is the linchpin of my team. Like, Alice keeps my team afloat.
Exciting knocks.
You should see some of Rectraverse's characters, guys.
Have the initiative. Praise be to a Lord.
This fucking like 220 speed Deborah that like can lap twice naturally on her own turn. Yeah, it's discipline 7, Alice.
What do you think is in it?
Careful now. Good job.
Nah, it's 7.
I do not enjoy filth.
Akora, I am covered in filth. A trifling thing. I'm feeling good.
It's a recycled Wiznafnia. Ah, it's just the YouTube trailer that they had before.
What is this?
I remember being surprised that they even made that YouTube trailer, to be honest. More effort than I thought they would put into it.
I sense an ancient god, yet I feel at ease with it.
Yeah.
Time for
Like, it's good that they're advertising the game in any way, shape or form, don't get me wrong, but... Nothing new.
Easy as that.
True, Talkers.
Welcome. How can I... Anything catch your fancy? Have a good one.
It's as gloomy as always.
What do you got for us, Bones? A beast there?
I'm Elder.
Oh, an elder. I'll take that. Happy with that. 2 beasts this. Enough match and elder. Not too bad. And we're up to 5 tokens. Oh, baby. Human Fighter, the best to get. Fast strength bomb mate. Some people say that Human Fighter... I haven't tried Human Fighter myself, or Human Fig. But some people say that he gets there straight away. After you do double boss and both grade exams. I can't corroborate that, as I've not tried it myself. They laundered it to fund Hungry Meme. Oh, Hungry Meme. What is the release date on Hungry Meme again? Hungry Meme. Release date. June the 19th. June the 19th, guys. Mark your fucking calendars. Buckos. Hungry Meme is coming. Hungry Meme is coming. For me, the easiest were Barbara and Benjamin. Those are the easiest that I tried. What, they sell Hungry Meme for $80 US? I imagine that will make the Steam charts even more desolate. Remind me, June the 19th, guys. I need to be looking at the Steam charts. I need to know how Hungry Meme is doing. How those launch day vibes are going for them. When you dismiss adventures for bond mates, you get the tax refunded. Yeah, not really. As Ryan says. Does the human fig bond mate give less strength? No, it's exactly the same. When you generate a bond mate in that way, it has a chance of being level 4 or level 5, and that's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what the bond mate is or who the bond mate is. It's all exactly the same. Hungry Meme might actually sell if it's priced at $30 US. I very much doubt it. I'm happy to be surprised. More money for Dreecom is better for us, really. So I hope that Hungry Meme does very well. I just think it's quite unlikely it will be. They don't even seem to have faith in Hungry Meme from their Q&A. So I don't think anyone else is going to be buying it particularly. Every time Hungry Meme was mentioned, all they said was just like, "Oh, we've learnt a lot from this game, and we're planning to use it, use that knowledge on further titles that we release on Steam." It's like, wow, that really fills me with a lot of confidence about your product there. Nintendo fans buy anything though, maybe. Dreecom aren't Nintendo though. So I don't know. Right, folks. I'm out. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow. We have like 5 bosses left on Clair Obscur, which will probably take me all day. Trying to learn Simon will probably take me a week. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Thanks for sitting with me through Clair and then Wizardry. We'll be back on Wizardry before too much longer, I'm sure. Yeah, have a great one, guys. Thanks, Senna. Thanks, Dorkimus. Thanks, Shoot. Thank you, Plastic. Thank you, Diced Onion. Thank you, Peacefully. Thank you, Quantum. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Peacefully, Peacefully, Peacefully. Peacefully, Peacefully, a million times over. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Full stream. Much love. Good night.